Hello, a very good morning. Welcome to JS Testing Academy. Welcome to the next part of video in the Playwright for API series. Okay, so in the last four videos, we saw about how to do a basic test with all the four CRUD operations, that is post, get, uh, put, and delete. Okay, so we saw all the four CRUD operations. We wrote a simple code and we validated right with the help of expect under the playwright test standard. Okay, so in this video we are going to see how to create a small simple framework from the scratch. Okay, so let me create a new project now. For this one, for that I'll create a new folder in my machine. Okay, playwright api, right, framework. So in this framework I am going to add BDD into the framework, and the same pet store endpoint we are going to right, see in a different way, that is adding a framework and running the same for CRUD operations with the help of playwright with JavaScript. Okay, so I created a new folder. Let me open the new folder, a new project here. Let me go to file and go to open new folder, and then let me add playwright API framework. So now a new project has been created in the Visual Studio Code. Hope you saw all the previous videos, the basic installation of the Visual Studio Code, okay, and the Node.js, etc. In this right now, what you are going to do is, right, we are going to create the structure of the framework. Before that, we'll install some basic libraries. Okay, let me go to the terminal. Okay, before that we'll do one thing. We'll create the structure of the framework first. Okay, let me create the structure of the framework so that it will be more convenient. Okay, so now what I'll do is, right, I will go here and I'll first create a folder called test folder. So I created a test folder here. So after that I'll create one folder called src. Okay, so I created, sorry, not here. Okay, I will create under here. Okay, I'll create a folder called src. Okay, so now there are two folders which I created. Under the test folder, let me create an another right folder, that is for futures. Okay, so under the futures, let me create a file called as pet store dot feature. Okay, it's a BDD right style I'm creating. Okay, BD means behavioral driven development. We write simple English test cases with a jerkin language that is converted into automation script, that is step definitions. Okay, so even the non-technical people can also understand. So that's why we go for an BDD framework. Okay, so I created a feature folder under the features. Okay, now let me create, okay, and another, or I go to the src test folder. Let me create an another folder under src, name it as api. Okay, so let me create an another folder called as api. Let me create an another folder, okay, called as payloads. Okay, let me create an another called as payloads. Let me create an another folder under src called as schemas. We'll see this in detail in the coming videos. I'm just creating a structure here. Okay, so I just created an red schemas. Then I'll create an another folder under src called as steps for step definition, generating the step definition. Okay, let me create an another folder under src called as utils. Okay, let me create another folder called as utils. And right, so now the structure has been created now. Okay, so now what we'll do is, right, in the under the api, let me create a file, okay, called as pet.api.js. Okay, I'll create a JavaScript file. Okay, under payload I'll create one file called as pet.payload.js. Okay, and then I'll create in schema. Okay, JSON validator schema. Okay, let me go to pet schema. Okay, dot JSON. Okay, now let me, under the utils folder, let me create, okay, one file. Okay, one file called as constants. Okay, dot js. Okay, constants.js. Next one is I'll create another file under write utils. Okay, that is schema validator.js. Okay, now under the steps I'll create one file. Okay, pet.steps.js. Okay, so this is the structure of the framework which I created. Okay, under the root folder let me create one file. Okay, sorry, one not here. Okay, let me create, okay, so one file called as cucumber.js. Okay, so cucumber.js for mentioning the cucumber properties. Okay, this side outside. Okay, okay, so now let me create the cucumber file also. Okay, now I'll go to terminal. Okay, let me install all the libraries, the necessary libraries I should be installed, right? For that, first I'll give npm install, okay, hyphen d and slash. Okay, okay, so first, right, I'm checking whether this npm is updated or not. Okay, it's up to date. Okay, now let me install. Okay, at playwright playwright slash test. Okay, so this is a playwright test runner. We need to do it. Okay, one minute. Okay. Okay, instead of typing, let me copy it. Okay, and next one for the test. Okay, so it should be tests, right? One minute. What I will do is, right. This is, I'm running a PowerShell command. That's why it's not working. Okay. So now I have one single line command where it has everything. For example, npm install hyphen d. It's a playwright runner. Okay, and this playwright write library is for both browser and API integrated together. And next one is Cucumber, and next one is JSON validator, and Allure, right, for installing the Allure like libraries, and this one is for opening the report. Okay, so this is for Allure, and this for opening that Allure report, and this for JSON validator and Cucumber, and next one is, this is for integration of API in browser, and this is a playwright runner and npm install command. Okay, let me run all in a single line. Okay, instead of running individually, right, let me try this one. Okay, okay, it's now it's installing all the libraries. Okay, so it's installing right Playwright runner. Okay, and browser and API engine it's running Cucumber for Jerkin support and JSON schema validator and Allure integration for Playwright and generating reports. Okay, so now I think all the packages have been right installed. Okay, now you can see right all the packages have been installed now. Okay, so now I think the framework is ready now. Okay, okay, we can confirm the right installation also through this command. First, right, npx playwright version. Let's see. One minute. Okay, okay, now playwright is installed. Okay, now let me go and check the cucumber also. npx cucumber js hyphen version. Let me check the cucumber. Okay, npx cucumber hyphen version cucumber 12.2.0 is installed. Okay, now let me check the allure version also. One minute. So Allure right 2.34 that is installed. Okay, so now Playwright is installed, Cucumber is installed, and Allure is installed. So the now all the libraries which we added, for example, Playwright Runner, Playwright API and browser engine, Cucumber, JSON validator, Allure integration, and Allure report generation. All this have been installed in our project. Okay, so now I think the framework and the right installation both is done. From next video, we can start writing code in our framework. Okay, so this is a playwright with JavaScript with the API framework. We are adding BDD and we can also add data driven also in our framework, and we have a test runner also integrated in our framework. Okay, so hope these all these videos are very useful for you. I think hope you saw the previous videos, the basic videos, for a better understanding. Okay, continue to follow the series. Have a nice day. Bye. Meet you soon in the next part of video. Bye.